keeps putting them in a position where they got to lie because he said release them. Giving me a description or a synopsis isn't a release. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. This is how we know this is a lie. This how we. Jesus. You know, when you pop a pimple, you're supposed to like smear it on a tissue or something and throw it away. You're not supposed to pop the pimple and then make it your press secretary. I'm just saying. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt read aloud from a summary during the daily press briefing saying the MRI was part of Trump's comprehensive executive physical. No, it's not. And was ordered because men in his age group benefit from a thorough evaluation of cardiovascular and abdominal health. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Because detailing of the MRI and subsequent release of the memo summarizing the MRI results from Dr. Barabella, the White House stopped short of releasing images of the test. Run that back, Trump. That's what you said. You said you would release the MRI. Not a summary of the report, because why can't we have the original dictated report? I told you I used to work in imaging. Why can't we have the images and the original dictated report? Trump better be glad HIPAA exists now. And for some of y'all, let's get this straight, because some of y'all think that HIPAA has always been a thing. Nope, I'm older than HIPAA. I went through the very first ever rounds of HIPAA training, because y'all focus on certain aspects of HIPAA, but there's other things in HIPAA that you as the patient have control over. Like y'all can legally have stuff removed from your medical records. I don't advise it, but you can. And there's nothing they can do about it. Until Monday, the White House only described the October Walter Reed visit as a follow-up evaluation that included advanced imaging, offering no explanation for why the procedure was done, because he had a stroke. He's under post-stroke protocol. Yeah. It was about that time, because that's when, well, you know this, chicken. That's when I was still working at the hospital. And when I say we went through like quite a few days of hours long of training. So much credit. Y'all keep acting like Trump's smart. We have had many POTUS that technically have been incapacitated, and first ladies, etc., have stepped up to cover for them. There's speculation that some first ladies were, for all intents and purposes, the president for quite a few months. And since MAGA loves Ronald Reagan, Nancy Reagan, yes, Pearl Necklace Nancy, did everything she could to shield Reagan's decline from the public. Like, you want to shield the legacy. Trump is showing that he is not even likable by his family. And I'm not saying anybody has a perfect family, okay? Everybody has that core portion of their family, or the family that they have gathered along the way that they're good with. That every day isn't perfect, but even if you argue, fuss, and fight, you know y'all can fight at 2:00, and if something popped off with you and you needed them at 2:05, they're going to be there. Cool. Behind your eyes. And also, stop thinking that because somebody can be dressed well by a stylist, by a designer, that they have fashion sense. No. Just like I tell people, just because somebody can do their makeup well doesn't mean that they can do yours. Like, somebody will learn how to do their makeup and then all of a sudden think that, oh, I can go into business doing it. Two different skill types. And everybody doesn't want to look like how you do your makeup. And that's no tea, no shade. That's the truth.